Good evening, people. Breath Flight. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about taking off the old man and putting on the new man. I guess we begin taking off the old man when we begin our process in church. Going to church, coming out of the streets, or whatever it may be, going into church and trying to be better. Listen to the words of the preacher, and you wanna stop doing the old things that you used to do, and you wanna put on the new man. You wanna crucify the old man and put on the man of God. Now, once we done got in church, we done got to church, you want to make a transformation from going to church, from walking in the church, and then the next transformation is walking in Christ. There's a difference between walking in the church and walking in Christ. Your next transformation is walking in Christ, being Christ-like, putting on the new man in the image of Christ, with love in your heart and your mind for others, even your enemies. So we have to not only make a heart change towards Christ, we have to make a mind change towards Christ. Change your whole life. Where you go, how you act, even how you speak, and even your walk. He even will give you a new dance. So that's putting on the image of Christ, being Christ-like, walking in His footsteps. I'm not saying it's an easy task to do, but if we want to walk in Christ, sometimes we may slip and fall, but we have to get up and continue the journey. As you was walking in Christ and you getting up, you need to be running we all need to be running in Christ. Because these troubled times today, we living in a war-torn world, and want to turn away from Christ. But that's not going to happen, because God is in control. It don't matter who in office or who the person is. God is in control of all things, and sometimes He do things that we don't understand. But if you're in Christ, you're gonna continue to follow Him, whether you understand it or not. God is so far over our head, we can't begin to understand, how He completely works. We cannot do that. So the new man is love, and by the love of Christ, understanding Him, but understanding the people, God's people. We have to do these things. That new man is, you have to, once you put him on, we have to fight every day to keep him on. We have to fight every day, because the devil is always at work, and so is God is always at work. So we have to fight to keep that holiness, to keep that way of life every day, because there's always going to be an obstacle that pops up in your life, to try to sway you and turn you from God. But with God help, we can get through these obstacles, because sometimes we have to look back what God done brought you through to get to where you at now. We have to look back what He brought through to get us through these new obstacles, this new trouble that the devil is coming with. We have to be more wiser, more knowledgeable of God to get through these things. It's a work every day. It's a process every day. If you get off your praying, if you get off your reading and studying, you may fall weak. But we have to think about God every day. We have to mention Him every day to keep activating Him in our life. It's an everyday process. Remember that it's an everyday process. We have to stay connected to God. If we don't stay connected to God, we'll lose Him. And the way to stay connected to God is acknowledging Him in all that we do.